Former Husker Jaz Shelley is heading home to Australia to pursue her dream of playing professional basketball. But before she leaves her adopted home of Lincoln, she spent the day giving back. And that's where we find our Matt Satilli, who caught up with her ahead of a bittersweet farewell.
Jaz Shelley spent one of her final days in Nebraska teaching local aspiring hoop stars. On Monday, she heads down under to play professionally in her home country of Australia.
I just said to the kids, like, Nebraska means so much to me, and to be able to connect with, or already have connected with a bunch of these kids in this state means a lot. It's kind of bittersweet. It's going to be a really weird feeling to not be in Nebraska again. It's been a while since I've been here, and it's a really special place for me, but it's also, they've developed me into the player I am now, and now I'm able to showcase that in my home country, and then hopefully national team stuff, and be able to compete at that next level, and I'm grateful for what Nebraska has invested in me.
In April, the Huskers standout was selected by the Phoenix Mercury with the 29th overall pick in the WNBA draft, but was released at the end of the preseason.
It was a special day to be drafted. That was definitely one of my goals. Obviously, another goal is to stay in the WNBA and make a roster team, but I think that that was a really good learning curve for me, and to be able to it challenged me and realize what I need to work on, and I want to get back into that league, so I'm really excited to take what I can away from that. And also I met some incredible people that now I have the numbers of Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner, and I think that's pretty special to say.
Shelley says she's excited to return home to her family, but knows her Huskers family will still be cheering her on halfway across the world. Reporting in Lincoln, Matt Satilli, KETV News Watch 7 Sports.